All right, so there's some really solid stuff dropping today that ties directly into the work you're doing with AI security and guardrails. Let me walk you through what matters. First up, Bedrock's expanding service quotas support. This is genuinely useful if you're thinking about guardrails. You can now see your token limits per model in one place, which means you've got real visibility into rate limits and cost controls. Since it's already live in Sydney, you can hook this into your quota monitoring setup pretty much immediately. It's basically another lever in your guardrail enforcement toolkit. You're not just controlling what models do, you're controlling how much they can do. Next, there's this new data automation feature for processing financial documents. The reason this matters is the hallucination mitigation and confidence scoring built in. When AI systems are handling sensitive data, you need to know not just what they extracted, but how confident they are about it. The visual grounding and custom extraction accuracy they're showing, that's a pattern you should be studying if you're designing guardrails around document processing. It's showing you how to make AI extraction actually trustworthy at scale, rather than just hoping the raw LLM output is good. So then there's Agent Core, the orchestration layer for multi-agent systems. This is where it gets interesting for guardrails work. AWS built this field advisor thing that routes 20+ specialized agents without users bouncing between contexts. Here's why that matters. Centralized routing means centralized control. You can audit the orchestration layer rather than trying to bolt guardrails onto every individual agent. That's a production-grade reference for how to actually scale guardrails in agentic systems. Quick hardware note, P6 B200 instances are now available on SageMaker notebook instances, and yeah, they're in Sydney. For you, this means you can prototype and validate guardrail logic against real models locally without shipping everything off to US regions. Faster feedback loops on safety testing, which matters when you're iterating on guardrail logic. And last one, Amazon Connect's doing something clever with generative AI for evaluating self-service interactions. The pattern they're using is defining safety criteria in natural language and getting detailed reasoning for why the AI made certain decisions. That's a guardrail pattern worth understanding. It's essentially showing how to inject human-defined safety checks into automated evaluation workflows. Also in Sydney, so worth studying if you're thinking about explainability and compliance checks. That's what you need to know today.